Right, back here again. We've got tailgate's painted, and now there's this annoying little rattle that's coming on this side of the wheel. I have a funny feeling the backing plates decided to take unauthorised leave from the hub. So I'm going to jack it up with the wheel off and see what the crack is. But it's been just over a week now, I like to say, since the tailgate was painted, although there was a video that was posted Sunday. Yeah, I think it's all right. It still needs fattening and polishing, but I'm just letting it cure off the longest I can before I start doing it, because I really do not want to go along the lines of messing it up. As well as that, it does still need lining up as well. I was going to do it before I painted it, but I just genuinely forgot. But yeah, you can see I got a bit of a, I'd probably say I got about a 10 mil, 8 to 10 mil gap there. And yet this side here, I've got a tiny little bit of overhang. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but the issue I've got is obviously it's tight there. I've got a bit of a body gap there. So literally, it just needs shimmying up that way. But it is what it is. It'll do for the minute. But yeah, let's find out what this annoying little rattle is. Because it's actually really annoying when you're driving along. It sounds like a cowbell. So let's have a look. Got the jack. So not really in shot here, am I? But whoa, look out. So yeah, I'm gonna jack it up, take the wheel off, and see what we've got going on here. At the same time, it's an ideal time to see how these tyres are wearing as well. Because if you've ever had a transport on air, they definitely love to chew through tyres, especially on the rears. Let's have a look at that. Right, we're up. Let's have a quick play, see if we've got any play in anywhere. No, solid, makes a change. Normally this thing chews through bottom ball joints and tractor ends, but let's have a look. Oh, tyre's wearing all right, to be fair. Any cracks? I don't want to know about a crack, but I do know one of the rear ones has got a crack in it that I need to get sorted. But yeah, this one seems all right, wearing nicely as well. Tracking spot on. Right, let's put this one out of the way a minute. Right, let's have a listen and see what we got. I reckon backing plate. Oh, it's fairly solid actually. So what is it then? There it is. Right. Oh dear. Airline seems to have taken a bit of a beating actually, looking at that. I need to put that up out of the way somewhere. Right. Let me grab a cable tie a minute. Oh dear. A pair of snips. There we go. Let's have a look. Put in about there, but leave the cable tie loose. So the line's got what I'd like to say a little bit of movement. Let's trim these back. Oh, not these pliers again, the ones that mugged me off in the last video. That's alright. Right. I think the best thing I can do here is whip the caliper off and see what we've got going on. So I'll cut the video, and when I've got the caliper off, we can investigate further. Just checking that a minute, because that looked like that was rubbing through, but no, we're all good. Right, let me cut the video and I'll whip the caliper off and see what we got. Well, I was going to cut the video, but wait, it's only two, oh dear, it's only 2 bolts to get the caliper off. So we'll look together, shall we? Caliper bolts on these are the sliders, 7mm Allen key, for if ever you were wondering. So you've got one at the top, one at the bottom. I'm hoping I can get away with not taking the carrier off, but these could do with a bit of a clean up looking at that. Gone a bit manky. We'll have a look. Clean them up while we're here. It's always good practice to clean them up once you've taken them out and put a bit of grease on there. And then, all that's tight. And then, stops them getting jammed up and wearing down the outer pad on your brake setup on the front. Let's have a look. So it's coming out lovely. It was. Apart from the sockets come off. There we go. There it is. Cool, that one there's got gummed up as well. Right, we'll clean both of those up. Oh, I forgot about the stupid retaining clip. Right, where's those pliers that always make me look a silly Billy? There he is, he's out. Caliper should come off now. Alright, try and push it back a bit. There we go. Alright. Oh, I've had a stone caught in there by the look of it. The pad is cool. Yeah, that pad's got beaten right up. So something's gone in there that shouldn't have. Maybe the disc ain't too scored. Oh, discs had something go in there. That is not ideal. That in there is fine. It's got a little bit of crack build up in there. But yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm using green stuff pads because at the time, from my local motor factors, they were cheaper to get than the OEM calipers, which, not calipers, OEM pads, which didn't really make sense. But that disc on the back is bellowed like mad. Right, give me a second, let me turn the wheel around, and then I'll bring you in for a closer look. Right, as you can see there, I've got an absolute massive score line going around that disc. I'm looking down here, I think this backing plate is the cause of it, because that is extremely tight there. So what I think has happened is over time, this is built up with metal, built up with rust behind there, and it's just pushed itself further out. So, looks like I'm going to be taking the carrier off, taking the disc off, and then, yeah, looking at taking that the backing plate off, which isn't ideal, but let's see what we can do with it. Right, I've got the right size socket for the carrier. The disc is held on the spline, but unfortunately I haven't got my spline kit here. So I managed to find an Allen key, which it goes against what I normally like doing, because those splines, they're so easy to round off. But luckily, when I put those discs on, I greased up the grub screw, so it was tight, but it wasn't obnoxiously tight. So it did come out all right. So now 21mm, take the carrier off, and then we can have a look, see what's going on behind it. That's one off. Get off. Thank you. Two off. Thank you. Carrier could do a bit of a clean as well. But again, not the end of the world. Right, let's whip the disc off. Oh, look out. Oh, there's a better look at that disc as well. You can see the score line going around it. That, I would say ideally I'd like to change that disc, but they're not that old. I mean, they've got a little bit of a lip on them, but I'd probably say they are less than 18 months old. So I'll see how I get on with that first. Right, let's have a look. Ah, there's an issue straight away. Right, let's bring you in for a closer look. That is what's caused all of this problem. Fantastic. Right, I'm gonna have to order a new one of these then. All right, let's get you in and have a look. Right, it's a bit dark, but can you see that there, focus in? It's completely cracked all around there. And look how shiny that bit there is. that is what's caused that groove on the back of the disc. So that's cracked, then over time that's just been able to do what it wants. But yeah, that's not what I class as ideal, but as well as that, those nuts there, well, those bolts I should say, don't look too clever, but the build, oh, look at the state of that. It's just crumbling off here, look. That, I don't know what that is actually. I think that's just build up a brake dust by the look of it, because it's, I don't know what it is. But, yeah, we'll get it sorted. I'll whip this off. I'll run without it until I order a new one. But I can't see it being too expensive. Probably looking at about 15 to 20 quid, I'd like to say. Why isn't this getting in focus? Oh, this camera. There we go. But yeah, let's whip it off. Hopefully I can get that off. If not, we're going to end up mold grips, or drilling it, or what. But we'll see what we can do. Right then. So I got the other two bolts out. Not much problem, to be honest. 8mm tapped on the top of them and managed to pull them out. This one only put up a little bit more of a fight. This one there I've had to whack on quite hard. But he is coming. Oh, he was. It should come out now anyway. I've made a new sort of looking like head on it. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's coming out nice now. I should be able to do that with my fingers. Let's get the weight of that caliper off there. I don't normally like letting calipers hang, but it'll be alright. Yeah, that's coming out with my fingers now. Lovely. There we are, look. That's what's caused it. But yeah, it's been a backing plate too long, I think. So what I'll do, I'll try and find some part numbers off that. I'll clean all this up, build it all back up for now, order a new backing plate, and then we'll go from there, and then I'll come back when I'm fitting it. Right, so I'm on Heritage Parts now, and I've found the backing plate I want. For the price of them, I'm just literally going to buy a pair of them. So for one front and one driver's side front and one passenger side front, just checking all three lists now, making sure it's all going to work. Fit, I should say. So I'll get it all ordered, and we'll get them fitted up. Right, so I've ordered driver's side front, driver's side front, passenger side front, backing plates. Just because for the price of them, £13.60 something plus the VAT, it'd be stupid not to do both. So once they've arrived, I'll get them fitted up. But yeah, I'll probably keep this video up before I fit them, to be honest, because you've seen how I took it apart. It's literally the exact same as how I already took it apart from what I've done now, because I've literally got everything all back together now. Because I need the van, so they're not going to be here for a few days anyway. But at least, wherever I found, put the backing plate 2 over here. But at least I found the cause of that annoying little noise. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.